Hello everyone and welcome back to Chronos Plays Phoenix Wright Trials and Tribulations. Today, we already examined everything in this room. So I guess, did we actually? Yeah, I guess we did. I guess we're leaving then. Back to the inner temple. Dots. I don't know, should I or shouldn't I? Sounds like someone's talking to himself. But where's that coming from? Yeah, I guess I better wash that off. That's what I'll do. No, but I can't do that. I'm a detective. My brain! This is driving me nuts! Relatable. Is something troubling you, Scruffy? Please don't whip me like that all of a sudden, sir! It was merely a simple greeting, a friendly tap on the shoulder with my whip. So what's up, Gumshoe? Something on your mind? How do you know, pal? Well, you're standing here talking to yourself, dog. That's usually a telltale sign of something's wrong. Perhaps you were trying to decide if you wanted to wash that off or not. How'd you know, sir? Oh, hey, I nearly forgot. You can't go through that gate, little gate over there, okay? You mean the one that says no entry on it? Kinda already snuck in there. Is he trying to be clever or something? So what was behind there, Scruffy? Huh? A kind of garden-like garden. A garden-like garden. Garden-like garden? Yeah, anyways, it's under investigation right now, so keep out! I'm not telling you, I'm asking, pal. You got me? Isn't it normally the other way around? Yeah. Yes, it is. I think Gumshoe is completely out of his mind right now. Well, see you later! So, shall we adjourn to this garden, Phoenix Wright? Of course, what else would we do? I really want to know what Gumshoe was thinking of washing off. Alright, let's go to the garden. Oh, okay. Sure? This is not a garden-like garden. What are you talking about? Dots. There's a strange feeling in the air. I wonder what it is. Strange feeling? Forget about that. What's that strange writing on the stone lantern? Ah! What are you doing here, sir? I thought I said you can't come in here! Don't you know, Scruffy, a Von Conner will always show up whenever there is a clue. And there are plenty of clues to be found here. But... Sorry, Gumshoe. The investigation. So, how's the Inner Temple investigation going? We have the best forensic team in the world working in the place! Well, the world working in the place? Forensics team? And what was the outcome of the scientific study? Nothing! Scientifically speaking, this place is as clean as a whistle! That's simply not good enough, Scruffy. Do you think I'll let you get away with that? Uh-oh. Well, there was a couple of things that bothered me when I first got here, sir. The stone lantern in the surrounding area that's not covered in snow, correct? It looked kind of fishy to me, you know, scientifically speaking. What about that thing written in blood? So I'll get the lab boys to look them over. The results were... It's kind of hard to say, actually. Guess I better look into them myself. Maya. About Maya. Oh, did Mr. Godot tell you yet? Yeah, we heard. You had a search party. You got a search party out there looking for her. But there's nowhere else she could have disappeared to on this side of the Dusky Bridge. All we can do is wait for Miss Edgeworth to get here, pal. Edgeworth? He's escorting ours, the defendant over here. We'll have to wait since she's the only one who can open the door to the sacred temple, or cavern. Oh, I think Miss Edgeworth wants to talk to you about something too, pal. Huh. I wonder what it is. Probably paying him for covering your ass in court? You know, Phoenix, aside from you, most lawyers don't work for free. They get paid one way or the other. Either by, like, the winnings of the case, the state, or the client. Just don't expect any good news when you talk to him. When I spoke to him, Mr. Edgeworth sounded so down, I felt like I was drowning. Sounds pleasant. Alright, so... So... Does it say Maya? Upside down? What the heck is that? Or is it like a row? A row? Uwu? A woo-woo. No, that's not it, Chronos. Okay. It is kind of like Maya. Kind of? Oh! You spotted it, huh, pal? Are you kidding me? It could be more obvious. It says Maya. Yeah, and before you ask, it was written in blood. You will answer all of our questions now, Scruffy. Without exception. Yes, sir. All right, so that I'm assuming unlocks the new dialogue. There are a couple of torches here. I guess you need all the light you can get up here in the mountains. Yeah, I was looking at those things, pal. It looks like they've been lit pretty recently. Recently? How recently are we talking? As recent as the night of the murder. How can you tell that? Well, like, how would you how would you be able to tell that? Do they have like a timestamp? I mean, maybe scientifically speaking, there's a way to see how much residue or how old the residue is on the device, but by eye? I don't know if you'd be able to tell that. Maya was training here on the night of the murder. It's not unreasonable to think that these were lit up at that time, I guess. Broom? No. Brown? Well, this is odd. There's no snow on the ground here. And it's almost a perfect rectangle. It couldn't have happened naturally. Yes, it appears as though someone had carefully cleared away the snow. No doubt it was you, wasn't it, Scruffy? No, it wasn't me, sir! It was already like that when my men and I got here to start the investigation. If it wasn't the police, then who did it? Oh yeah, there's something I need to tell you. Just between the three of us, okay? What is it? It's top secret. You can't tell anyone, got it? Understood. Well, when I was a kid, I got knocked out at the local wrestling contest, you see? I was so disappointed I just picked up my mouth guard and cried all the way home. Man, I get in so much trouble when I left it on the couch. Is that it? That's it! Ha! Whoever cleared the snow, it must have had a reason. So I can't even begin to imagine what the reason could be, or why Gumshoe decided to tell us that story. Maybe he's just lonely. A little lantern, a little statue. Oh, is this just the whole area over here? It's certainly a quaint little garden. What is this huge bowl for? Oh, I know this one! It's a water bowl, isn't it? Everything else is completely frozen over. But the ice on this bowl has been broken. That's true. I wonder if it has any impact on the case. Well, I doused my face earlier with the water in this. I was getting kind of sleepy. Next time you're sleepy, you need only come to me. Got it? And then we have a lock. No, a pupper? There's a charmer or something over here. Looks pretty old. There's leather cords tied to it. Apparently it belonged to the victim. To Miss Elise Stoneham. Yeah, there was a broken leather cord around the lady's neck. What? What? Why is that the first time we're hearing of this? The end of the cords were found on both the victim and on this charm match exactly. What does that mean? Sounds to me like this little trinket is going to be my ticket to getting some very big answers. Rainmaster's talisman added to the cord, worn by at least Dunham. What? I need a picture. A picture? Okay, that doesn't tell me anything. Alright. Sure, hey. Bloody writing. Maya, so these letters are written in blood. Yeah! What's worse is it's the victim's blood! Huh? Is Miss Stoneham blood? I haven't done a detailed analysis yet, but it looks that way, pal. Huh, most interesting. Phoenix Wright, I presume you know, don't you? Why Maya's name is written upside down? You know what? That was really bothering me too! But I just came up with the answer. The riddle is my own special gumshoe investigation. Really? Do tell. Well, on the night of the murder, the stolen lantern was upside down. Oh, that's stolen. Not stolen, stone. But also, what? Whip him. It's fine. Anyways, there's really only one logical explanation to this mystery. Miss Elise Dunham wrote these letters herself, in her own blood. You must be joking. That's impossible. But running the victim's blood and the other clues up behind, it seems pretty likely that this garden was the scene of Miss Dunham's murder. At least, that's our current theory on how the events took place, pal. What? So wait, is she getting... She's not even here. Is she getting blamed for the crime? So Miss Dunham was killed here. However you want to look at it, that's what people are saying now. Then, what Sister Bikini saw in the courtyard at the main temple was... Well, what was it? If that wasn't the scene of the crime, what did she see? What do you think, Miss Baha? Surely a special gumshoe investigator would reveal the answer, no? But wait a second, the bloody writing of the other clues here. Someone could have easily set all that up after the murder, right? Sorry, but that's not an option, pal. Why not? The bridge. How quickly you forget, Phoenix Wright. Ever since the incident occurred, this place has been completely inaccessible. Because Dusky Bridge was completely burnt out. I was overseeing the repairs of the bridge the whole time. No one came over here before me and my men. Which means no one could have planned all that stuff here, pal. What about the night of the murder? Like before? Can't think of a counter-argument to that. I knew it! I should have washed the blood off the lantern as soon as I got here. That really was the scene of the crime. Then I need to figure out exactly what it was that Bikini actually saw. Alright. So this? I think it must have been worn by the victim. There's no other way to look at it. You mean because of the matching leather cord found around the victim's neck? So what was it a necklace? Because it made it sound like she was hanged for a second. Yeah, I bet it was one of those things that she always wore. Like underwear. Or maybe not, depending on the day. I got this safe driving charm I've been wearing for over a year now. If I ever get into an accident, I guarantee I'll be the other guy's fault. Isn't it supposed to stop you from having an accident in the first place? Hey, maybe it's a money-making amulet. This was found close to the Dusty Bridge, wasn't it? And that's what that artist guy said, yeah. Right after the defendant flew over the burning bridge. According to his testimony, she dropped it when she landed on the other side. But this crystal doesn't belong to Iris. The crystal had dropped out of Miss Elise Dunham's staff. And there are traces of blood on it, too. The real question is what this was doing at the foot of Dusky Bridge. It looks like a circus today in court. All things this little sketch. At the risk of repeating myself, you really ought to choose your friends more carefully, Phoenix Wright. Okay, I know Larry's a bit out there, but he generally wants to help Iris. I'm sure of that. He wouldn't have produced this for no good reason. You are nothing more than a marshmallow on the inside. The both of you. Edgeworth, I'm assuming. What do you make of this photo of the crime scene? Really gruesome. All I gotta say is that killing is messed up in the head. But it turns out the Shichichito wasn't even the murder weapon. So then, why would someone stab the victim like that? That's the mystery we're here to solve. Nothing about that. Perhaps I'll have to wait in summer when it's warmer. I don't know, my brain doesn't work properly in the heat. Kind of weak in the head. There are some things you shouldn't advertise, Gumshoe, especially in front of her. Nothing about the testimony. Nothing about the autopsy. Staff? That staff belonged to the victim. Yeah, and apart from the crystal missing from the top, there's nothing wrong with it. I want to remember something important. This is just between us, okay? Oh god, you gonna tell us how you want to be a wizard? Is this gonna have anything to do with the case, detective? Well, no, but it's really... Then I'm not interested. Yes, sir! Aw. I didn't follow the ins and outs of it, but it turned out that this wasn't the murder weapon, right? What Sister Bikini saw is right, then no, it's not. You said the murder weapon was thrust into the victim up to the hilt. But the bloodstains on this aren't consistent with her story. Don't worry, pal! I'll uncover the real murder weapon. If it hasn't turned up yet by spring, you can take my badge. Case will be long over by then, Gumshoe. Maybe not. There are a lot of cases that go on for a while. Well, in reality, it's a little different in this game. Or this reality. She sure was a mysterious person. Her real name, her past, it's all a complete mystery. Still, it strikes me as odd. Why would someone who wishes to remain anonymous become an author? You know what probably happened? I bet you didn't know her book was going to be such a big success. That's what I think. Maybe. Do you know anything about the Scroll Detective? Well, I know it smells great. Yeah, this is the kind of weather for some steaming mashed potatoes and gravy. I really like gravy. I really love the stuff. Oh, God. Have you nothing else to say about this than your inane rambling about gravy? Not really. Let's leave it at that, okay? And on that... nothing on the paper. We should probably show this stuff the bikini as well, right? Hey, that looks good! Is it a cough drop? I'll tell you, pal. I've had a sore throat all day. I know. That's my Magatami. You can't eat it. Oh, at least he doesn't just put stuff in his mouth first and ask questions later anymore. Yeah, he did that in the second game, right? Frequently, hey, look, it's my attorney badge. Good one, pal. You're always good for a laugh on your little badge. But a real man has a police badge. I mean, if he's a police officer. If he's not a police officer, then he's just a fraud. I haven't seen Miss Edgeworth for about a year. Talk about a long time. You know why he moved overseas? I don't know. Probably look cool. Huh? There's a lot of weight attached to doing research overseas, you know. Once I've done my stint in Paris, you'll have to call me Miss Monsieur Gumshoe. Dots? People really don't get Edgeworth, do they? It's his own fault for not explaining anything about himself. That's true. Dots! Wow, what a beauty, huh? Yeah! What was that long pause for, Scruffy? That's a real nice brown you got there, too. Gumshoe needs to learn how to give compliments faster than Franziska gives lashes. I think that's impossible. He was Miss Elise Dumb's apprentice or so I heard. Well, I suppose you could call him that. Guy drew a portrait of me, you know? Well, lucky you, I suppose. Yeah, but I had to pay him 50 cents for it. That's pretty awful. You're not really enthused about this guy either, huh? Well, he made a mockery of the court today. And I'm almost sure he did it on purpose, too. I don't know, I'm not so sure anymore. The clues we found today turned this case all topsy-turvy. I can't see how Iris could have done it now. Oh, how interesting, Scruffy. Sadly, I don't share the same sentiment. Prepare yourself well for tomorrow, Phoenix Wright. Why does every prosecutor want to burn me at the stake so badly? Inferiority complexes, probably. She was, yeah, we already saw that by showing you the picture. Oh, no, get back there. We need a display bikini. I guess she's a sweet old lady. She's like 48. She's not that old. Doesn't look like it's line type to me. But there was a problem with her testimony, wasn't there? Yeah, but I don't think it was her fault. She was trying to say the right thing and it came out wrong, that's all. I know what it's like, having me all the time. For a detective, you are completely lacking in the power of observation. Hey, you want to hear something, Bill? Come on, I know you do. Maggie says she's gonna buy me a new coat. Really? That's great. Yeah, I think it's to say thanks for helping her out during the last case. Or because your coat smells, one or the other. Which means I can finally chuck this stinky sweat-soaked rag. You mean you don't have any special attachment to that coat? And after all that effort I took to mail it back to you from Germany. Well, I'll be sure to take good care of it once it's retired, sir. That guy's got more mysteries than Choose Your Own Escapade book. Excuse what? Pal? Yeah, I know. Trust me, I already know. I can't believe he skipped the trial like that without even getting permission. He'd have been fired for sure if he worked for a normal company. Yeah, you're right. Never would have expected the prosecutor's office to be so lax. Have you seen their prosecutors? Don't get the wrong impression, Phoenix Wright. More importantly, doesn't it strike you as odd that the police are unaware of that man's medical situation? Of course, being extradited from hell is a tedious affair. The meticulous regeneration and adjustment of your internal organs is, well, let's just say modern medicine allows us all to live to a ripe old age. Even someone like me. Is he a cyborg? Yeah, well, why is he hiding that from everyone? Additionally, it raises another question. Why did he choose to tell you only you? Yeah, why did he? Apparently the girl was trapped over here since the night of the murder. Did she say anything to you about Maya? She wouldn't tell me. She's not gonna tell me anything if she wouldn't tell you, even speak to you, pal. She was real upset. She wouldn't stop crying. Phoenix Wright, look sharp and go comfort the poor young girl. I will, trust me, I will. Just don't whip me. She cross-examined me once, you know. Yeah, that was us. The big guns locking horns. Witness versus lawyer. It was a battle of cunning tactics and tricks. Well, the witness isn't supposed to play any tricks. Can't believe she's gone. The situation hasn't changed. We still don't know anything about Maya's whereabouts. She's got to be in the sacred cabin, though. That's the only place left. I heard it's real cold in there. So you gotta get her. We gotta get her out there. Get her out fast, pal, or it's gonna be bad. Is there anything you can do, detective? What are you talking about? Huh? We're already on it. You couldn't get a fast response from a computer. Just go put everything in place right away. That guy doesn't mess around. Godot? Yeah, the coffin drinking mystery man who didn't show in court. Gotta say, he's totally made me rethink my perception of him, pal. Oh, good for you. Okay, I guess we're going to... Bikini? Seems you have a visitor. Mr. Wright! Iris, I'm really glad to see you. Godot managed to mobilize the police by claiming a state of emergency. Not him again. Never mind him. We gotta hurry and unlock the sacred cavern. I'm sorry, Mr. Wright. It's my fault someone so important to you was locked in there. Mr. Edgeworth, can we finish our conversation later? Alright. Let's hurry on to the inner temple then. I'll see you there. Right, okay, so we gotta go back there? Hold it! Yeah, hold it! Wait, Edgeworth! I'm coming with you! Sorry, Wright. I can't allow you to come with us. What? I had to be the one to break it to you, but... Maya Fey is in a rather delicate position. What do you mean by a delicate position? This isn't simply a rescue mission, right? It's also an investigation. That being the case, we cannot allow members of the public to interfere. I'm not the member of Paul. I'm a defense attorney for that lady right there. I'm gonna make sure you're not gonna try anything tricky with her. Come on, Edgeworth. If anything happens, you'll be the first to know. Please understand, Wright. But it's Maya. Mr. Wright, all that matters is that Miss Maya's rescue, correct? This is the voice of reason for a change, Phoenix Wright. From now on, consider anything beyond disagreement to be off limits. We'll be going now. Excuse us. Dots. Ah! This is no time to be standing around, Phoenix Wright. Aren't you there are other things that demand your attention? She's right. Thanks for reminding me. Yeah, I wanted to go show Bikini some stuff. Dots. Sister Bikini looks like she's shrunk since I last saw her, which is impressive. Don't be so rude, Phoenix Wright. What's wrong, Sister Bikini? My. Hello, you two. How you doing? From the sound of that sigh, I guess she's still pretty down. I was just here, you know. She was accompanied by that handsome crimson-clad prince. She talking about Edgeworth? It was just a courteous call. I wasn't allowed to talk with her at all. Oh dear. It's all my fault that this happened. Poor Iris. She was worried about my back, wouldn't you believe? What have I done to her? Only what you had to do, sister. You bravely and truthfully testified what you saw. There's no shame in that. And we'll see to it that your testimony wasn't made in vain. Well, I don't hear anyone else saying that. Mr. Blue Suits doesn't seem to share your opinion, I see. Oh, sorry, Glare. Oh, yeah, you did great, sister. I didn't see it, and I only read about it. Ah, it's absolutely spectacular. Snivel, you two were the only ones who said that to me. I can't shake the feeling that I just became a shill to a shrew. Do you have a problem, Phoenix Wright? Sure, she was brave to testify so truthfully like that, but I know she's still hiding something. Guess it's time to break those psycho locks of hers. But like, yeah, you're right. I'm not sure what this is. Sister Bikini, would you mind taking a look at— Ah! What are you doing with that? Give it back at once! Can't, this is evidence. Really must be a very important item. Okay, Crystal Spear. Crystal Spear! It's not from the oh yeah, we already showed you that. Okay. How about, did we show you people? Must be very fine mentor. Okay, yeah, so we actually already showed you all this stuff, huh? Okay, so I guess our only thing to do is the Magatama. Which, given your reaction to, like, this thing, it's probably going to be involved in that. But we'll find out next time. Thanks for watching. I'll see y'all then. Have a great day.